Buenos días, buenas tardes, or buenas noches, depende en la hora. In this brief tutorial, I want to talk to you about discussions and how important they are in this class, because our ultimate goal is for you to be able to communicate in Spanish with a Spanish speaker. And so we're going to be practicing in multiple discussions. There are a couple of pieces of information that I need you to use to help you to truly understand what you need to do to have a discussion. So in the instructions that you'll always see at the top of any discussion, you're going to see a prompt. It might be written or it might be an audio file, and you'll be able to see which is which. If it is written, you will almost always be doing a written discussion. So if it does not say anything about the type of discussion, you're going to type out your response. You can always record your responses, but you can type. If, however, it is una discusión de voz, and you have an audio file, you're going to have to record an audio file back as at least your original post. And it will tell you explicitly that that's what you need to do. So in the instructions, it's going to tell you that you need to come back. That first you're going to be posting your response to the question, and then you need to return. You need to ask questions of your classmates and respond to them, and there's always at least two. Notice that's just the beginning of the instructions. This is a very minimum and will not earn you a proficient grade, okay, which is good in our rubric down below. You must also answer any questions that have been asked of you, and you need to have multiple communications with people. So we'll see this no matter what level of Spanish you're in. These first three, forget what they're called now, these first three criteria that you need to follow are going to be the same. In that, for you to be considered proficient or good, that's what you're shooting for, that's on level, is that you've replied to, with information to both your peers as well as in your original reply to the prompt. You have at least 2 comments made with one peer. You maybe have asked that person a question, they've responded, and you've responded back again. Or you've had your original post, they ask you a question, and you respond to that question. You also ask and answer basic questions of your peers with some detail, meaning it's not just estoy de acuerdo, or it's not just yo también, or a mí también. It needs to have detail to prove that to show that you have understood what they have stated. And then the last one is going to be different depending on the level of Spanish where you are as to how clean your Spanish is. So I'm not going to go over that one. But those are the first 3 things that just get you into the good category. Everybody also, taking a little more time, can easily get into the excellent or the advanced. In that, you have even more information, so maybe you reply to somebody, but then you also include your own opinion or some more details about yourself that talks to them. You have at least 2 comments with multiple peers, so you're not just answering just one person, but with multiple. As well, then you have a little more advanced replies to individuals. This kind of ties into that first one, as well as multiple questions being asked that actually ask them for more information versus just a regurgitation of what they've already said. So I hope this helps you understand what it is I'm truly looking for you to be able to practice having a discussion in Spanish. Please contact me with any questions that you have, and we can talk about it further. I will be reminding you about this at a later date as well. Hasta luego.